Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. So I was down last week, sick with the flu. I'm still feeling a little rough, more congestion than anything, but definitely getting better. So I did want to get an update out and see where we're at on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you where my current trades are. I'm going to also let you know how to get into the trade group. You would have been able to watch this trade play out at every move, everything I did. But anyways, we're going to take a quick look, obviously, at the markets first. Then we're going to go into, I want to take a real close look at Microstrategy, guys. So if you guys follow him on Twitter, I'm blocked. He blocked me on Twitter. But if you guys follow him, you'll know that they are getting close to selling, or a point to where they'll have to send. He's going to have to continue raising capital if he doesn't want to sell Bitcoin, because he promised he wouldn't. Will he be able to do that? Or will he just add on to a super big bear market? We're going to take a look at that. Let's talk about what's going on right now. Dow Jones is down 235 points. S&P is down 15. NASDAQ down 34 at the time of making this video. Let's take a quick look. Let's refresh here. See what the new headlines are. Eli Lilly cuts cash prices of Zepbound weight loss drug vials on direct-to-consumer site. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about the weight loss drugs. I'm super curious to hear what you have to say about that. I'm not into any type of drug stuff like that. Just not my cup of tea. I don't believe in it, and I don't think it's safe, but that's my thoughts, right? You choose to think whatever you want to think. All right, let's get into MicroStrategy. Here it is, guys. This was the .com bubble. This is now same strategy. Is it going to be the same result? I believe it will, but you have to make up your own mind there, right? I believe Bitcoin, although I thought Bitcoin would have already reached the low levels that I still believe it's going to reach. I didn't think we'd hit 100K first, but we did. But really, it doesn't matter. If you trade the market, you make money either way. It doesn't really matter, especially if you're playing swing positions. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. Never put in more than you're willing to use, and results may vary with everybody depending on how much work you put into it. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. So these are just some bigger charts. So on the weekly chart, showing it crossing right here, right? This main trend line we had been watching, we did obviously break it at that 98,000 range. Now, here are your support levels I've been talking about, right? The 0.786, we're dropping below this again on the weekly. So its next support on the weekly is about 74.3. If it makes it down, again, we could close above here. We could still come up all the way up to this 100 to 101 range and retest this area. Probably getting everybody super bullish again before continuing to the downside, unless it can break above this blue trend line and hold. That's on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. So looking at another formation on the daily, we have the broadening wedge, right? Where we broke right here. We had a wick above, kind of a bull trap, if you ask me. It wicked just above that, came back down, retested again. The measured move of this one is around 49,000. Now, if we look at the weekly, the measured move there is about 44,000. So within a $5,000 range of looking at both of these as a bear market indicator from breaking the lows here. So let's see. This was the bullish case, guys. We had to get above this yellow trend line up top. As you can see, it has been major resistance since the beginning of Bitcoin. Right now, we are on the first trend line here, still trying to hold. You guys, if you follow me on X, if you don't, make sure you do. I put these in there. These are just fib levels to watch for a bounce, right? We've been talking about this for quite some time. 84.6 was this area right here, which aligned with the 8 EMA. And we have the 21 EMA, which within a couple months here will line up with 71, which would be the 0.5 fib. And then we have the 0.618 at 57. And we could go all the way down to retest this bottom area below 10K. Not saying it's going to happen, but it's very possible. Make sure you're aware of that. Don't put everything you have into one asset, people. I've watched it too many times. All right, so looking at this is our 5-wave structure we've been watching. The thing was, I thought this was a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then we're waiting for 5 of 5, which still could be because the point 1.618 would be the ending of this 5th wave here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we move this all over, right? This is what we've been watching, and this is what my trade is based on. By the way, if you want to check out trading, get into trading, or if you already are and you want some huge bonuses added to an account, check out our sponsors, Prime XBT, BITUNIX, Weeks, and Blowfin on the side. With each of them, using my links below, you will get a sign up bonus, a deposit bonus. So Prime XBT, if you're into all markets, stocks, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Bitcoin, crypto, they've added tons of crypto now. They didn't used to have that many, but Prime XBT will give you up to a $7,000 bonus using my link. They'll give you 30% of whatever you deposit. So if you deposit $20,000, you get $6,000 free bonus. So definitely check them out. You always also get a huge discount on your trading fees. All right, let's take a look here. So if we go from the top of wave 1 here, right? Go to the bottom of wave 2, right here. Go back up to the top of wave 2, right? So you got top of 1, bottom of 1, 2. This is your Fibonacci extension. Your 1.618 is down here at 79, so it's still possible. We come down and tag that 79.5 and come back up for a wave 4. Wave 4 cannot go further than the 103, right? Then it will be invalidated because that's the bottom of 1. But could this be finished and then we're just doing wave 5 here? Definitely a possibility. What would that get us down to? Well, we can look at our levels by just simply going from top of wave 2 to the bottom of wave 3, and then go to the top here, and then we can look for these levels, right? Your 0.382, which is 592, or 79,592, and then you have your 0.5 at 75.3. 0.618 is at about between 69 and 71 is your golden pocket zone. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. And again, guys, if you guys want to follow my trades in real time, I tell you when I put them in, join our Discord, hit the link down below, totally free. And then once you're in the Discord, look over to the left, it'll have all the rooms, and put how do I join the trading group, and it's free also right now. Just hit the trading group, it'll get you in there. You can start chatting with the traders and see what's going on. All right, let's take a look at my trade now. This is where I'm at. We've been in this trade for almost 2 weeks now. It's rather small right now. We laddered in. We're 6 Bitcoin short. Again, I let you know in the trade group as I laddered in, and where we're at right now, we are up $18,000. That's $1,200 profit. If you follow this channel, you know we had over a $220,000 trade closed a couple weeks ago. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you smash the likes. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of MicroStrategy. Are they going to end up selling and just adding to the bear market? Or will they hold forever and we're not even in a bear market and we're going to new all-time highs? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I appreciate it, guys, and I'm out.